In this video, we will learn about speed and velocity. Eventually, it will help you solve word problems such as this one. For contents like this, subscribe and comment the topic you want to study next. Let's start. Speed is defined as the distance traveled over the time taken, and the velocity is displacement divided by the time taken. Distance is in meters, time in second. So the unit of speed would be meters per second, or you can have kilometers per hour as well. Same for velocity, meters per second or kilometers per hour. Let's take this example. If you go from A to B and the distance is 100 meters, then the speed would be distance, which is 100, over the time taken. Let's say that the time taken was 10 seconds. So you get 10 meters per second. That's your speed. Velocity would be displacement over time. Displacement is the difference between initial point and final point. In this case, it's the difference between A and B. They are 100 meters apart. So the displacement is 100 as well. Time taken is 10. So the velocity is also 10 meters per second. In this case, we are going from A to B, which is the direction of east. So you can say the velocity would be towards the east direction. Now, let's assume that you come back from B. So you go to B, go from A to B, and then you come back to A. In this case, your speed would be distance over time. Now the distance is 100 meters when you go to B, and then another 100 meters when you come back. So 200 meters in total. Now let's assume that the net time here was 20 seconds. So 200 over time, which is 20. The average speed is 10 meters per second. The velocity would be displacement over time. The initial point was A and the final point was A as well, because you are returning to the same point. So the net displacement here is 0. 0 over the time taken, 20. 0 divided by any number is 0. So the net velocity is 0. If you understand this logic, let's try this word problem. You are going from A to B and then B to C. We are finding the speed and velocity. Speed is the total distance over time. Let's find the total distance. The total distance would be the length of the path traveled. You are going 6 plus 8, so 14 kilometers. The time is 2 hours, so the speed would be distance over time. 14 over 2, 7 kilometers per hour. Now for the velocity, you need displacement, and displacement is the difference between initial point and final point. That means you need to find the distance from A to C. If you notice, it's a right angle triangle, and in this triangle AC can be calculated as 6 square plus 8 square, which is 10 kilometers. So the displacement is 10 kilometers. Velocity using the formula would be displacement 10 over the time 2. So 5 kilometers per hour is the displacement. If you understand this, try the next word problem by yourself and write the answer in the comment below.